and welcome to today's business tip. So this week I wanted to talk to you about Shopify. Shopify is one of the marketplaces that you can actually sell your products. So there's several different places that you can sell your handmade products. So I've talked to you about Etsy before. So another great one is Shopify, and another great one is Amazon Handmade. So we will go through Amazon Handmade in an upcoming tip, but today I wanted to talk to you about Shopify. I want to tell you why I like Shopify, kind of what the fees are like, and when you should really be looking at going to Shopify. So Shopify charges about $30 a month, okay? So this is what you need to think of. If you pay the whole year up front, it's around $312, and then you don't pay any fees whatsoever except for processing your credit card fees to Shopify in order to sell your products. So that means that you could list your products and you would not have to pay fees like you have to pay on both Etsy and Amazon. So Etsy's fees are close to 10%. They're also going to charge you the fee on having shipping. So if, let's say that you have, we'll take one of my wreath kits, for example. So if I sell one of my wreath kits for $40 or $42 and it charged about $10 in shipping, I would have to pay that percentage to Etsy on the entire amount. So on Amazon, that's going to be about 15%. Both of them are still going to charge that fee for processing the credit card. No matter where you go, you're going to get that. Okay, so if you sell at least $3,000 a year, and it does not take much to get to that, then Shopify is actually a very good option for you. One of the things that I really like about Shopify is that you can do drop shipping through Overlow. So that's a really great thing that you can do with your Shopify store. Another thing that I really like about Shopify is it can act as your website. So you can have a domain name just like you would for a website. Now you do have to pay for it. It's about $15 a year, but it's an excellent option. Another great thing about Shopify is there's a whole bunch of apps that you can add in to Shopify so that you can have things like digital products. So if you're selling an ebook, if you are selling services, if you are selling video tutorials, all of that can be done on Shopify, just adding in the right app. So I thought I would just show you kind of quickly today. So this is my Shopify store. And what you can see, one of the things that you can see on your Shopify is, so this is my store here. So I can feature products that I want in the order that I want. So there's a lot more customization that you can get with Shopify than you can with Etsy or Amazon. So you really cannot customize them to the ability that you have with Shopify. So you can see I can put exactly what I want on my front page. I have added in additional pages. So I have services. Of course, I have my success path. I have my wreath therapy group, and then I have a combination of the two together. So I can put these on here, and I don't even have to have a website in order to do that. So it is a really great thing to be able to do that. You can see here on Shopify, they have apps. There are thousands of apps that are available to add in. So you can see here, I have an affiliate app. I have a digital download app. I can import anything I have from Etsy in here. I can connect it to my QuickBooks Online. This is a really excellent app. If you do use Shopify, you want to add in Kit, it's free, and it will do really great things for you. This is recurring memberships. You can do upsells. You can do just all kinds of things. So you can click here to visit the App Store, and you can really kind of look at it and just search for whatever it is you're trying to do. So have you ever been on someone's Shopify store and it pops up and it says, so-and-so just bought this. So-and-so just bought this. Well, guess what? That is an app that is added into someone's Shopify store. So there's so many things you can do. So look here, you can add in constant contact. You can add your email in. You can add different tiered. You can add in options for your products. There are just an unlimited number of things that you can do. Some of the other things that you can do with Shopify is you can add in a blog page. So it's really easy. Right here is my online store. So if I just click on my online store, I can see I have a theme installed. I can customize my theme, and that's where I can tell what goes on where. I can put custom reviews on there. I can add in blog post. It's very easy just to add in blog posts right on to your Shopify store, and then to the customer, it's going to look like you have both the website and your store on your website. That's very powerful because you're not having to pay a fee to have a website and to have a store. You can have it all in one thing. And when you are trying to save money running your business, this is the kind of things that you want to look at. So if you are selling more than $3,000 a year, you may want to look at Shopify. And what you would do in order to drive the traffic to your Shopify is you would talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. Share your link, share your link, share your link. So that's how you get people onto it. You can add in additional pages. You can change how your navigation is. See, here is domains. You can change your domain, add domains. So there's quite a few things that you can do with Shopify. They have some really great tutorials on how you can go through it. I have a very detailed tutorial in my group about how to set up a Shopify store. And really, it is a great tool. So all of these things are great tools for you to help build your business. There are a lot of different places that you can sell your products, but you really want to look at how much it costs you to sell them and make sure that that is a benefit. And you know, you can always add that cost onto your products to start to cover that. So I hope this kind of helped you understand how Shopify can help you and just to go out and investigate it. I do suggest if you are going to do it, to go ahead and do the year in advance because you do get quite a savings by doing that. I think you get like a month and a half free. So it is, or it may be even more than that, but it is a really great place to sell your products. I have been working on moving my products from Etsy and putting them into Shopify because it costs me quite a bit to sell on Etsy, and it really doesn't cost me nearly as much to sell on Shopify. So as a business owner, I'm going to gravitate towards Shopify. I really like that it has the website aspect to it, and there's a lot of things that you can gain from having a website. You know, you get credibility for your business because you do have a website. So I hope this helped you. Let me know what you think, and I will be back soon with some more tips. Make sure to check out my success path if you need more one-on-one type training. I have a lot of training, and we meet twice a week, and you can actually ask questions to me directly. And it is really a fabulous group, and we have a lot of great support for each other because, you know, at some point everyone feels like quitting, and that's when the community part comes in. I also have a fabulous design group, so I invite you to check both of those out. And I will see you again soon. Thank you so much for watching.